Alright, what's going on? Today I'm going to be going over the trade that I took today. It was a break-even trade on my fundeds, but I did catch my winning day on the account with my biggest buffer, so that's still a win in my books. Anyways, so this was the long, and I'll be going back to TradingView to show you guys how I executed. So what did we have coming into the day? So overnight, we had made a huge overnight move with not only Asia moving 250 points, London moving 200 points, and overnight we moved over 500 points. So already coming into the day, I was ready to take a no trade day because with overnight moves that are that big, usually the following session at New York AM is not as clean. Anyway, so pre-market has swept our previous day low and we already had a giant external SMT with ES as you can see right here. So with previous day low taken, I was looking to long towards these 15-minute and 30-minute imbalances. So I wanted market open to resweep the low that took out previous day low to hopefully get a Judas towards these imbalances. I was also open to taking shorts after we mitigate this 30-minute off open to get a Judas towards resting buy limits as I saw on the heat map, which I posted on my free Discord this morning. So let's go ahead and see what market open did. Quickly before we go to market open, it's really clear that pre-market we were accumulating. So I wanted to see a manipulation lower like this. Let's see if we get that. So we get that manipulation that we were looking for. Now I look for an inversion to the upside. If we go back to the 30-second chart on Trade C, we can see that we get the 30-second inversion. And now we have this 15-minute as a break-even point. And as you can see, we hit my break-even and run my stop loss. And then afterwards runs the full TP. So why did I take this trade despite us not getting any manipulation into a key level off open? Well, to understand why this short was valid, we need to zoom back out to the higher time frame. What can we see on the higher time frame? Well, the past few months we've been inside this giant daily range, and last week we actually broke out of this range for a day. However, the day after we get a doji candle on the daily, but then the day later we get a strong bullish close back inside the range, which tells me that we want to continue to consolidate inside this range. On top of that, we had nowhere else to manipulate lower on the 4-hour, the 2-hour, or the 1-hour apart from this 1-hour intermediate low. So even though we did not manipulate into any key level off open, it is completely valid to take longs to rebalance towards these 15-minute and 30-minute imbalances. So to quickly sum up what happened today, we sweep out previous day low, and with nowhere else to manipulate lower, we took a very clear long towards the 15 imbalance with a clear AMD structure on the 1 minute, but got a break even on the trade.